Good morning, students. How are you? I am fine. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I know you have completed your examination online. Now we will start our class again. Today we will discuss about transformation of sentences. Today our class assertive to interrogative. If we find this sentence, auxiliary verb am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, shall, should, will, would, can, could, may, might, must. Then we have to change and start before the sentence and with negative. Now you see this sentence assertive and interrogative. You don't change this meaning because of if you change this meaning then it will not be correct answer. Then you don't make this change sentences. Then now you see this sentence, he is a good student. Then you see this is. Is here main verb or auxiliary verb? No. This is the main verb, is. So he is a good student. Now this sentence is the start by first sentence, then is and with negative, isn't. Isn't he a good student? So is at first, is, then with negative nt, isn't. Nt equal not, and n apostrophe t. Then now look at this, he is a good student. It will be isn't he a good student. Second sentence, they are good players. Here are. So are, this is the main part here. So aren't. Are with negative. Aren't they good players? Third sentence, look at this. He has a pen. Here you see has. If you find any sentence has this main verb, then you have to change. This is auxiliary verb do or does. Then you have to write this does. If you find has, then it will be does, and with negative doesn't. Doesn't he have a pen? Doesn't he have a pen? Because has is here main verb. They have many books. Have also here main verb. Then if you find have main verb, then you have to write this do and with negative nt. Don't they have many books? Now look at this. He has done the work. Here has is auxiliary verb because done, this is the main verb. Then has auxiliary verb. So you have to change this has with negative hasn't. Hasn't he done the work? Now look at this sentence. He is a good student. It will be isn't he a good student? Then now second sentence, they are good players. It will be aren't they good players? Now third sentence, he has a pen. It will be doesn't he have a pen? They have many books. It will be don't they have many books? He has done the work. It will be hasn't he done the work? Dear students, now we will do second rule. Second rule, then I shall work. Look at this. Here, never this is negative form. If you find negative form, then it will not be negative term. Then at first you have to write this shall. And shall shall I, and it will be never, it will be ever. Ever do the work. Question mark. So I shall never do the work. It will be shall I ever do the work. And now another example. Now I was never late. So look at this. Here never is negative form. Then interrogative. So it will be was I ever late, and question mark. Then we will do this another example. Note 3. So it will be I shall never do the work. Then it will be shall I ever do the work. I was never late. It will be was I ever late. Then another example. Now look at this sentence, assertive. Every mother loves her child. If you find at first every, then there is no mother, and who does not love her child, and questions. Because every after this noun. So after every after noun, then it will be there is no. There is no. There is no mother who does not love her child. Then if you find this sentence, everybody loves flowers. Now look at this. Everybody. Then if you find everybody, then it will be who. Who. And what we, as this is singular verb, then it will be does not. Does not. Then love flowers. Flowers. Everybody loves flowers. Who does not love flowers? Look at this. Every mother. This is a mother is noun, and after every noun, then it will be there is no mother, and who does not love her child. If you find everybody loves flowers, then it will be everybody change who does not love flowers. And another example you see. Everyone makes a good result. Assertive sentence. Then it will be everyone, it will be changed who. Who, verb with singular, then it will be does not. Who does not, and it will be make never except yes or yes. A good result. And question mark. Now look at this. If you find the negative form, nobody loves him. Look at this. Nobody is negative form. Then it will be only who. Who loves him? Question mark. Then another example. No one comes here. Look at this. No one, this is negative form. Then it will be only who. Never except does not. Who comes here and question mark. Now you turn another example. There is nothing in the pot. Look at this. This is negative form. If you want to make interrogative sentence, then at first you have to write this is, and there, and nothing will be anything. Anything in the pot and question mark. Now another sentence. There is nobody happier than Ron. So here look at this negative form. Then if you want to make interrogative sentence, then at first you have to write this only is, auxiliary verb. Is there, then nobody it will be changed. Anybody happier than Oroni, and keep this interrogative sign. If you find, this is another example. He knows nothing about the matter. Look at this here, nothing. So if you want to make interrogative sentence, then look at this verb with s. This is verb with singular. Then at first you have to write this does. Does he know? And nothing will be anything. Anything about the matter and give this question set. Dear students, then if you want to make a good result, then you have to practice more and more. And if you want to exercise, then you have to SW, then assertive to interrogative, then you have to practice minimum 10 sentences. In your book. Then, dear students, again we will discuss another topics. Today we will finish our class. Thank you all. Allah Hafiz.